I think you're better than me, comedy on and Kevin.
Didn't see you.
That's not comedy. Coming from
Hi, I'm Spidey in 24. You may recognize me from such clips as the previous questions before this.
Also, other things like my soda taken in a bridge series.
Oh God, please not the
Dude, the question is for me, Spidey. Do you have anything personal against Cardfight Vanguard? I know you said no questions regarding it, but I'm curious. I have no idea what Cardfight Vanguard is. That's why I don't care about it, and I have hard enough time getting along with Yu-Gi-Oh. So getting in another card game that ain't Card Captors.
And you know what's weird?
Ain't happening.
You know what's weird? After we did the questions video, I've seen more advertisements for Cardfight Vanguard on DN and YouTube.
Was like, no way he goes.
Exactly.
But yeah, next clip.
Oh, perfect timing.
Anthony, which deck do you think is better? Hero Beat Stick or Six Spams? See what he did there?
I'd probably say Elemental Heroes are better.
Always hating on Six Samurais, man. Damn.
Kenneth.
Yes.
You played TTT2?
Tekken Tag Tournament 2, I've played the first one. I've played Tekken 6. I've seen gameplay for Tekken Tag Tournament 2, but I don't own it as of right now.
Anthony, I saw someone on that island. Any idea who it is?
It was Joker, and he stole my Beast. There.
Also, Anthony, how did you lose your V card?
Now this is comedy.
What's a vegan? No, I know. Well, didn't I say that in the last video how I lost my virginity? I lost my virginity to David, and that was it. He got on top of me, and then he raped me, and then and then he raped me, and then
I proposed.
then I proposed to him.
And he would have said yes, but he's a whore.
I hate that. Cause who does that? Who said I would have said yes? Why would you say
this
that?
This isn't a soap opera.
A soap opera.
A soap opera, everybody.
A soap opera.
Hey, what you get?
Down like he doesn't know anybody. Kenneth, here's your question.
I don't know. The question is for me. Evan, how many V cards did you take? Do I look like a slide dog to you, my man? Do I look that nice to you? Thank you for the compliment, man. Oh my God, you're so nice on the ground.
Notice how he hasn't answered?
He hasn't answered.
He's about to get getting hot and heavy up and underground tonight, man.
Evan just said, "Oh, it's getting hot." Evan's like, "It's getting hot and heavy. Goodbye."
You wanna know how many V cards I'm taking, man? You know how many V cards I've been rejecting, man? That's a better question. 2.
Here we go.
This one person asked 9 questions. We should really start putting limits on these questions.
5 questions.
I'm just gonna rotate. Then 9 questions. So I'm just gonna rotate them around. What was your best moment in Yu-Gi-Oh?
I guess getting my first deck. My first starter deck. Go, Anthony.
Kenneth, what was your best moment in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Getting my first starter deck when I was 11.
Anthony, if you could make any card, what would it be?
Doppelganger that Pegasus used.
Question for me, what was my worst moment in Yu-Gi-Oh? Back when I was like in the 6th grade and like kids were fighting over Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so the dean went to every classroom and was taking all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and then he said like, oh, if you don't fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next question was, what was my worst moment in Yu-Gi-Oh? I'll tell you right after I move the camera a little bit because I'm like out of it. I'm out of the shot. There you go. Yeah, my worst moment in Yu-Gi-Oh! Was back when I was in like the 6th grade, and then like everybody was fighting over Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. So the dean was going to every classroom, taking everybody's Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, threatening them that if you didn't give it, he would search it for you, and then you would get suspended. So I had to end up giving away like my first ever deck, and then I was so mad afterwards because I kind of cried over my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, and my cousin who got his cards, he's like, you didn't have to give him everything. If you gave him like just the first 10 off your deck, you know, he wouldn't search you. And I was like, I didn't know.
You know what's funny?
It made me cry over Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
You know what's funny? I did not even know that, and I had a similar story, and...
You know, actually, yeah, I kind of went through the same thing.
Yeah, well, we got the... Remember, actually... I'm sorry, Kenneth. That question still bugs me.
You're not funny.
Now Kenneth's out of the shot.
Because I'm leaning over. Fucking hood, right. Oh, look at that.
Kenneth, what was your first card?
My first card, well, I didn't get like a single card like alone. I got the Yugi starter deck, so I guess my first card was Dark Magician.
Do you prefer Yu-Gi-Oh when it was back in the day or the way it is now?
Do I put, I probably prefer Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day because I would make it like extremely overdramatic for no apparent reason whatsoever.
The seal of Orichalcos.
What's one deck that I don't like? Dark Worlds. Kenneth, what card was the hardest for you to get? What card was the hardest for you to get?
The card that was hardest for me to get, it's still hard for me to get, Armed Dragon level 10. I've got 3, 5, and 7 from my real life Dragon deck, and I'm still trying to get level 10.
I think they released on Dragon Level 10 as a star foil now, so it's easier.
We're not here to conversate. We're here to answer questions. Now, if you could change anything about the format, what would it be right now?
I don't have a problem with the format. I like how everything is right now.
For me, who was the toughest opponent I've ever faced in Yu-Gi-Oh? It wasn't this guy.
that means it definitely wasn't me.
It was this guy named Malik.
He kept bringing up girlfriends. I couldn't concentrate.
I was trying to do him. He kept fucking bitches on the table.
Oh, my deck all
I can't beat that. The only thing I can beat is my meat.
It's funny because he masturbates.
So,
That's
Anthony,
Oh.
what do you think of cocky little punks who think they're all that until they lose and they come up with a bad excuse?
I've been living with that all my life. That's what he does.
I knew you were going to say that, right?
He always does that to me.
This motherfucker.